This is the Seal 98P van, you can see from there, and as you can see it's a low profile version and it's under 7 meters in length, and cost of it in this state is 47,000 euros. Kick-off price is 36,130. It's a 130 horsepower 2.3 litre diesel engine. It's got an 80 litre fridge, and let's have a look inside. Ooh. Now this is quite smart, I would say, particularly as it's coming in at the cheap end of motorhomes. You know, the word motorhome and cheap actually doesn't really go together unless it's in a comparative sense of the word. So this is comparatively cheap at that price. Mind you, I mean, there's lots of cars that cost more than that, and they don't have a kitchen and a place to wash yourself and a bed, and so anyway, there you got the fridge. You've got the kitchen up here. So look at the kitchen. 3 burners. There's your sink. And if you ask me, that's a domestic one and it's pretty deep. And got a proper plug, rather than these campervan ones, which are usually too small, in my opinion. Let's have a look at this, what's down here. Assume I can open it. I can. So, it's quite well. Here we have, let's go in here, see what's in here. Oh, that's smart. Wouldn't want a door like that myself, but I'm sure many people would. But let's have a look first. Look at this step. First we've got that. You've got here, you can get into the garage through there, I bet. Well, we'll check that one out. There you go. That's your emergency beer supply, which you keep in the garage, and supposing you were in bed and you didn't want to go too far and it was raining outside, you could just nip in the garage through there. Pretty good, eh? You've got a bit of storage on the other side as well. Got some storage there. And right, I presume that this will fill in to make a double bed all the way down. If you do that, of course, it might be a bit more difficult getting the beer out the garage. But there are cushions here, and I think that the mattresses will fit down there somewhere. I can't see though. Must be a bit you put in here somewhere, which makes it into a double bed. Right, so I've come into this part here. I'm standing upright at the moment. I'm almost touching the roof, but not quite. So there's 175 centimeters of clearance in here. Oh, this is alright, this van. I don't like the size of that bench down there, but I think that's done so they can get an extra bed in there. So that's really a bed, I think. Oh, I didn't show the fridge there. It's a 3-way fridge. You've got a skylight over the driver's position as well. You shouldn't, in the summer, it gets really hot, and you shouldn't put the blackout blind up, because I was doing that, putting the blackout blind up, but the heat can get to such a point in southern Europe and hot places that it can actually warp the plastic in the window. So you've got to allow a bit of space for air to circulate. Right, so write down what you think of this vehicle, and I'll allow a bit of music to play me out, and whilst I'm showing you the van again, and indeed for the garage. Interested in this? Plenty more of this on my site. And if you're not, then there still is plenty more of this on my site, but you won't be watching it.